crazy Arab hacks for the hair. I definitely look funny as hell, but this is my shower cap. Ugh, don't mind. And underneath it I have like a hair mask with like a saran wrap so that I don't ruin my hair cap, and to get my hair super hot and get the ingredients to work. I also look funny because I don't have any makeup on. I did an extensive facial, which shows my hormonal acne. I'm getting my period soon. It's a mess, but let's get into the video. So you guys, if you know, I've cut my hair a while back. When I went on holidays to Egypt, I've asked a couple of people and looked on a couple of Arabic blogs on ways to grow your hair, and a lot of people told me these recipes, which I found crazy because they use crazy material, unconventional materials for your hair. But eventually the weird shit is they work. I've tried them there. I actually tried to pack them and get them with me here so that I could keep working on them until I reached the desired length of hair. If you live in an Arab country, it's going to be super easy for you to get the materials. If not, and you live abroad, I'm going to do my best to explain where you can actually get those materials. So the very first weird material is bone marrow. Oh, yes. Okay, so if you're a vegan or vegetarian, this is kind of sounds too much, but yeah, bone marrow is used actually for soup in the Arab world. They make soups out of it. And the thing is, if you go to any butcher shop or something like meat shops, you can get this really fairly cheaply. And what you do is you either ask the guy to give you the inside of this bone marrow or the actual bone marrow broken into pieces. All I do for this is I put it in a double boiler until the marrow itself melts completely. It's going to form more into an oil looking substance, but a little bit thick. It's not like an oil, you could say like a thicker butter consistency. I used to take this, put on castor oil, ruca oil, and garlic oil. If you have actually fresh ruca or fresh garlic, you could also use that, but I used to think that would be too much work for me. I don't want to take time doing this mask. Yeah, you're going to do this, all mix it together in the double boiler. This is going to make a big amount for you. Keep it in the freezer. Whenever you need it, just use it. At one time, I only take like 2 tablespoons max, and that's because I have thicker hair and medium length. So if your hair is shorter, you wouldn't need as much. I've put mine in this Christos mask that I actually loved. If you use this, you're gonna love it. But this smells kind of horrible. In order to balance the smell and make sure that I can use it with a better smell, I added some mint oil or peppermint oil. Add more until this neutralizes the scent somehow. What I do is before the shower, I put it on my hair, I wrap saran wrap and put my shower cap just to make it heated up and take the benefit out of it. Sit with it minimum for an hour. Maximum, there is no maximum, but what I would advise, leave your ears out. Second crazy recipe is going to be during the shower, which is basically if you have flyaways and a lot of broken ends and your hair is like frizzy, this tames frizziness like crazy, which is basically you take baby oil and you add it to your conditioner. I do this actually very fast in the shower. I put some conditioner in my hands, I put on top of it some baby oil, I massage them together and put them on my ends. And what will happen is the baby oil is going to be sucked into your hair, which is going to make the dryness less and the frizziness from your ends also way lesser than what it is. Third hack, which is pretty the craziest, is using all natural kerosene. Crazy, I know. Actually, this was something that they used to do back in the days in like the 50s to make their hair super shiny. It makes the hair super shiny. It's crazy. However, it smells really nasty. But yeah, what you do is you get kerosene And where you can buy kerosene from, I found some on Amazon, funny enough. And if you live in like an Arab country, you get this from places where paint shops are, things that are like doing the, I don't know, painting walls and things like that, or gas stations. However, make sure if you're going to get this, never put it on your scalp. This only on your ends because they're dead. Make sure that if you're going to do it, be in a well ventilated area for breathing. And the last thing, which is extremely more important, don't be near anything that is going to catch fire, because you might turn into a bomb without even noticing. So what I do, and I actually dilute it a lot so that it does not have this strong scent. I don't want to die. And also so that it's not as harsh as it is on the hair. Although people told me it's pretty not harsh on the hair and has been used, but I want to take my precautions, and this is what I've done. So what I did, I got like a regular Arabic kind of mask. Like, this is Vatica. It's like well known in the Arab world. Any mask would work. Any mask would work. The only thing is, get a mask with a strong scent so that it kind of diffuses the scent of the kerosene as much as possible. Important, never get yellow kerosene or red kerosene. This is horrible because it's diluted with other things that would help them into the chemical combustion situation. What you need to get is the transparent one. It looks like water, it just smells super high. And I know they use this to clean insects. I am aware of that. Like, not insects, but like to clean houses to prevent insects. You get what I mean. It's a watery like consistency, very, very watery. And I mix equal amounts mask to equal amounts of this kerosene. And what I do is, after I wash my hair, I put this on my hair for like my ends for like 10 minutes and then rinse it out. But yeah, without further ado, I think those sound super crazy, but I thought I would share them with you. Do not try this if you're not confident about it. And you could chuck a laugh about me for trying these things, but you know, I'm sharing the word. If anyone is interested to do the same thing, you have a crazy lady here who done it, and it wasn't as crazy as it sounds. Honestly speaking, I was going to go do a hair treatment before trying these three. A Botox hair treatment, you know, these, to get my hair back into a healthy shape and to help it grow nicely without cutting it or trimming it, because I really want to grow it before my cousin's wedding. Yeah. But when I've tried them, they really had a great effect that stopped me from doing that and actually encouraged me to do this again and again until I get back my hair into a healthy form. Have a happy life, boobs, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.